This is the beauty of original handcrafted Italian furniture, and this is how Brescia make it so easy to afford. While stocks last, Brescia Furniture offer this superb dining suite, including the classic oval table, 6 Baroque chairs, plus buffet and hutch. Brescia's price, just $4,900, a truly amazing offer.
Hey, May came and went, all in a flash. Also, take a look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, hi, hello. It's your boy Nate. I usually read books because reading is sexy, and if you're not reading, you're not sexy. But today, gonna give you the May report. Gonna do it in the report style this time. Just kind of tired of form and gonna lay it down to you. May was busy. May was good busy, but busy. Yeah, lots of different engagements. Saw all my favorite people though. It was just really busy. I'll get to a few of the things, but mostly bookish. But partnered with DB Books for a few things. Got to chat with Mirene Lee. Oh, totally forgot. Saw Bora Chung and Anton Her as well. Yeah, just like really busy with bookish stuff. And just grateful for the book community and book people and books overall. So yeah, read, y'all. Summer reading is approaching. And yeah, let me know if you need a summer reading list from me. I'm keeping it pretty open. I don't really have anything planned, really. Taking a look at my bookshelf over there. But yeah, let's get talking. R-E-P-O-R-T. First R is reading. What am I reading? Currently I'm doing Butcher's Crossing by John Williams. Coming of age story. Guy with 2 first names goes out west to find himself and in nature. It's just vibes, really. I'm just vibing out west, lots of buffalo, but it's good. Do I like it more than Stoner? No, but I appreciate it. What did I enjoy out of May the most? 8 Lives of a Century-Old Trickster by Mirene. Got to do a chat with the author, a little cute Q&A, and y'all, I was featured on the Korea Times with this interview, which is so crazy and cool. But yeah, I love the little description they have for the photo. It says, author Mirene Lee left speaks during a book talk in Seongsu-dong, Seoul, May 24th, while Nathan of the literature-focused YouTube channel Nathan's Nook looks on. Cute. It was a cute chat. This actually pulled me out of my reading slump. I don't know, y'all. Reading's been wonky this year. Will I hit 100? Who knows? But yeah, I thought this was really compelling in its form and structure. It's different short stories wrapped into the novel. It's really about power of story, oral storytelling, what survives in story, what you bring into the future with the stories that you do tell. Maps out part of Korean history that just doesn't get enough light. So happy that Mirene Lee brought this to light. It is a story about comfort women, so trigger warnings all aside. Really fast-paced. I realize that I kind of need plot sometimes to pull me out of reading slump. So as a big like mood reader and someone who loves plotless stories, sometimes a little bit of a plot goes a long way, just saying. As for June, I really don't know. Do I do pride books? Do I do a couple of gay books? You know what? I think I might. I might have to do where did I put it? Okay, y'all, Pride Month. I'm gay, get out of my way. Let's see, what can we do here? I can't seem to find Forbidden Colors. It's somewhere over there. But do I do a Mishima? Do I do The Closeted Queer Man and the Master of It? I have this. I love this edition so much. It's a mask. Confessions of a Mask. Pretty straightforward. Who did this? New Directions had their long string of like super cool covers. Anyway, love this. I do have Loca by Alejandro Heredia. Heard some good things about this, so might do that. Or do we do Notes of a Crocodile by Q Miaojin? NYRB. Heard many good things about this one as well. Might do that. I also have Simon Woo's Dancing on My Own as nonfiction. I thought this might do nicely for June. Hardback. Collection of essays in the tempo and rhythm of Robin's Dancing on My Own, so excited to do that. And I kind of want to do more speculative, big stuff. So I have Ursula Le Guin's The Dispossessed. This would be my first Ursula Le Guin, so excited to do this. This was kindly sent to me by Harper Perennial, so thank you. And y'all, I was thinking for my big book of June, I wanted to do The Last Samurai by Helena DeWitt. This is Carrie's copy, and I just hate like having my friends' books like sitting on my shelf and collecting dust, because that's what all my books do, and I hate to have that done to my friends' books, so I was thinking of doing this. But yeah, sort of like speculative, more plotty. I was thinking Red Sword by Bora Chung, recently published by Hanford Star. Kindly signed there. But yeah, I went to their chat earlier in May as well, and it was such a joy. Books, 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 books. Okay, let's move on here. Next up in report, eating. What have I been eating? A lot of crisps. Also, I love that. I love saying crisps instead of like potato chips or chips. I love crisps. I do like chips too. What do I have? Okay, I love kettle chips. Is that Lay's brand? I forget, but those are really good. I love salt and vinegar, sea salt, pink sea salt. Is that one of the flavors? But right now, what do I have on deck? I find that I always have to have a bag of crisps at home. I have salt and seaweed, kin. This is by Nongshim. It's just like lightly salted with like a hint of seaweed, so it's quite nice. Very light, one of those light flaky potato chips, but I do love like a hard potato chip with like ridges and like a nice crunch. Anyway, been loving these. French fries with my salad. Still big on the chicken nugget salads, but I do love a side of fries with my salad. Okay, next up, playing. What have I been playing? A lot of like old stuff. I've been listening to Brazilian Sound by Le Masque from '69. It's really just loungy bossa nova. Which brings me to this month's playlist. Let's see here. Yes, June playlist is out. Very happy with this one. It's a collection of 17 songs called Whoosh Wish. I just wanted like really airy sounds that just like ease into summer. It is June and it's hot, hot, hot. So started off with Fleetwood Mac's Blues in B flat minor, which I thought was just such a special song. I never heard of this album before, but it's mostly instrumental acoustic stuff. I think rings true to sort of like their rustic nature, and these just sound like stuff that they had in the studio and were just like fucking around. And yeah, really love that. Bleeds beautifully into Où sont les femmes by Patrick Jouvette. Just like a fun French pop song. Has a bunch of other great stuff. Gets a bit upbeat. We got some fun house tracks. Looking at Le Petit by Courrier Sud, which is fun. Nice French feminine vocals there. And then Lost Again, extended dance version by Yellow. Really fun, just like dark synth housey song. We got Pizzicato 5. We got to do the bossa nova, right? We got Henry Mancini. I love this track called Gorgeous and Guilty. And then, thanks to my friend, ends beautifully with this track, which I don't know the name of, by Carmen Maki. We were having a study sesh, and he was playing something from his like YouTube playlist, because he doesn't believe in Spotify, refuses to pay for it. Beautiful Japanese vocals with these really angelic nature sounds, and it's just really soft, soothing, and beautiful, and I think speaks to the airy quality that I want with Whoosh Wish. Yeah, playlist is out. I'll have a go at it. I'll have it linked downstairs. I've also been listening to a lot of Roger Nichols and the Small Circle of Friends album. Oh god. Yeah, it's a self-titled album from 1968. It's Sunshine Pop. Oopsies. Yeah, Don't Take Your Time is the first song off the album, which I've included in the playlist. Yeah, I just love like the upbeat quality of it and just like keeps me going. I've been playing both of these albums, the Brazilian Sound and Roger Nichols ones, just to like jumpstart my mornings, and it's been such a joy. And just like also during the long afternoon slumps, just like something upbeat to keep me going. Oh, out of report is obsessing. What have I been obsessing over? Y'all, I've spent an ungodly amount of time on TikTok this month. So basic. Both Vancouver creators, content creators, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, his name is Matthias the Welder. He works in construction, and he just has this bit where his apprentice is always late. So tracks how late his apprentice is all the time. And he's based in Vancouver, and it's just basic and boring, and he's just a basic hot construction guy. Y'all, okay? I'm basic. I really am. He's like the golden retriever kind of guy, a bit rugged, real nice, and he's a that's hot, okay? Don't judge me. Another Vancouver-based creator is Bradley Miller on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I do not have a type. This is not my type. I don't have a type. It's just, he though has been a style inspo for me. It's just that like basic Pinterest boy aesthetic that I just like want to get away from, but I just end up being, because I want to be boy. I am boy. Gonna have a nice hot summer boy summer. And yeah, I just want to be boy. So all of my outfits have been like super checkered, but I still want to like keep it cropped. I want to show my boxies off. Denim shorts, the jorts are back. I'm just boy. I'm basic. I don't want to think too much. That's it. Also on TikTok, I've recently been obsessed with this duo on TikTok. They don't really show themselves, but it's called Maison du Lait, and their house is gorgeous. They moved out of New York City and moved to Austerlitz, New York. They just have this like beautiful Victorian home, but the interior is like Southern Gothic. If you like listening to Ethel Cain, it's that vibe. There's something so Gothic, but like rustic about it. We have like raw rock tables, natural woods, very soft, warm, but like brutalist in a way. I don't really know how to describe it, and that's what I like. This is what esoteric means. I love not being able to pinpoint or like guess what a style is, because that's wholeheartedly them, but also so unpinnable that it's just like beautiful, beautiful, you do you, and whatever this is, I love that it doesn't have a label. And that's what I love. I love when you can't guess the labels on something. That's what being niche is. That's esoteric, and that's hot. Anyway, yeah, super cool account. I just love seeing their interiors. It's so good. Other thing that I've been obsessed with is a physical. It is this fun statement necklace. Does not go with the outfit today, but it's a shoehorn necklace. I just wanted like a big statement piece. So this is my statement necklace. It's, what is this? Silver. It's silver with a leather thin strap. It's from the brand Recto, local brand here. I just love their aesthetic and love what they do. They do serve boy, and that's what I want. Okay, next up in report are, what am I recommending? I'm recommending, when in doubt, send flowers. I recently went to a few like engagements and parties this month. I did not want to show up empty-handed, so I was like, what do I bring? And in one case, flowers. I was like, you know what? People should be gifted flowers often. And I was recently gifted flowers as well. They're dead now, and I'm really embarrassed to show. Do you want to see them? This is really embarrassing, but they're in an Awala bottle. I don't have a vase, okay? It's just hard for me to find the perfect vase, but here we are. They're dead. Oh, there's like no water in there. Anyway, when I was gifted those flowers, a part of my heart just like, and I was like, oh, I get it. I get the joy. So yeah, when in doubt, send flowers. What else am I recommending? Chilling the glass beforehand. This, frosted. What I do for like my morning brew is I'll have the glass in the freezer overnight, and then yeah, I just love a fun frosted glass. But also when I'm hosting, I love to just put glasses in the freezer just so it's chilled. Honestly, I think it makes a big difference, and everybody loves a nice cold drink, so frost your glasses. Okay, last letter in report is T. What am I treating myself to? Guys, I thought I was done. I thought I was out of the Baggu overconsumption loop, but I did it. I caved. I got the Baggu bowler bag in chocolate plum, the medium size, I think they call it, which doesn't make any sense. Are they gonna make a larger version? Been using this bag religiously. It's just the perfect bowler bag. I am on the hunt for like a leather bowler bag. I've been eyeing this one by Marge Sherwood because a boyish influencer also picked up a bag from them, and I was like, maybe. But for now, nylon, perfect for summer. I love that it has this like key loop, even though I don't have keys, but love that. Just has an interior pocket, and it's quite spacious. I can hold literally everything in here. I think when I went to Carrie's book swap, I had 8 books in here, which was crazy. Love this bag so much. It also has this like hook here to hang your Labubus or whatever. Speaking of overconsumption, will not, I hot take, but I can't do charms anymore. I just think it feeds into this overconsumption that within myself, I would not be happy with, and I'm trying to lean away from that. I just want to be happy, not having to spend money, but y'all, buying things is happiness, unfortunately. But yeah, just like trying to stray away from that more so. Oh yeah, but I've made a rule for myself that I would not buy another Baggu in terms of like reusable bags. I have plenty. I love all the prints that I have, and I don't need another print. I don't need to buy another Baggu. But in terms of like more structural things like this, it's such a beautiful color. I love that it's like not so brown, but not so purple as well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It fits along my body so well. Straps don't slip off. They're wonderful. Just love it. Okay, that was May for me. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you enjoyed in May. What's on your summer TBR? Let a boy know. And as always, be well, do good work, keep in touch.